Peace, what's going down? It's DJ Pain1 for BeatStars.com. Seems the internet is always mad at me, whether it's the meme thugs in the forums or the anti-sample gangsters on YouTube. But the tempers of a certain faction of the production world flare up when I confront the polarity between hobbyist producers and professional producers. As we know, life is full of choices, and one of the biggest choices we make in life has to do with our career. Now, granted, we can always, in theory, change our careers, but we still make a choice. We choose to go out and work, and if we're lucky, we choose a profession or job that we enjoy. And we also choose hobbies that we enjoy. Now, some people really do love making beats just as a hobby, but I've found a lot of producers to be on the fence out of either fear or embarrassment. They're afraid of pursuing music as a career because they think they might fail, but then they're too embarrassed to claim production as a hobby, so they end up never making a choice. Now, by definition, a hobby is something that we do in our leisure time. Whereas, by definition, a profession involves a paid occupation. So if one of your goals is to make a living off of all of your hard work and production talent, guess what? You're not a hobbyist. You're an aspiring professional producer. So instead of sitting on the fence your whole life and never pursuing music as a career, I challenge all the producers out there watching this video to make a choice and stick with it, at least for a good period of time. I'm not saying quit your job and abandon your family and just make beats all day. I didn't quit school. I didn't quit my job either. I was a full-time student, and I had 3 part-time jobs on top of producing and DJing for a period of a couple years. What I did was I made a plan, and I also made a slow transition, and I made a lot of mistakes on the way. So do a better job than I did as you pursue your dreams of becoming a professional music producer. But do something, because sitting on the fence is a stationary act. And you don't move or grow or progress by camping out at the fork in the road. Apologies for the mixed metaphor. So to continue my challenge, here's some advice. Take some small steps first. Setting a schedule for yourself to make beats and learn the business of the music industry every day, that's a small step. Even if it's an hour a day that you spend learning and an hour a day you spend making beats. Set a price ceiling and a price floor for your time and talent, and stick with it. Be consistent and get in the habit of being consistent. A lot of people are afraid to look someone in the eye and say, I need $100 for this beat, and it's a process that starts up here with resolve, and then eventually those small goals become larger goals, and then larger still. That's what you call progress. If you truly love making music as a hobby, be a hobbyist. If you'd like to make a living off of your music, you owe it to yourself to at least try pursuing music as a viable career option. But both paths involve simply making a choice. Peace.